Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, we are picking up where we left off in the last one step up from Royal Champion League. Going to be going for Ultimate Champion. So today's going to be the Road to Ultimate Champion with 3.0 Xbow Cycle. In the next video, I'll be getting Ultimate Champion rather. Did I say Road to Royal Champion? Road to Ultimate Champion. Found our first game against I Love Milena ODS. Gonna give him the good luck. Osde Sword. It looks like that's the clan. Gonna cycle log. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing 3.0. You guys know what it is. We've been doing pretty well recently. Playing pretty seriously at the start of the season. You know, only first week so far, but I'm playing pretty aggressively, or I'm pushing pretty well, I guess. Not really aggressively, but climbing trophies, doing pretty well. Already reached Royal Champion, of course. Do see a Valk and Barbell. Gonna knight for the Valk Barb, and then I think Valk is splashing the Xbow. Sadly, if that wasn't the case, would have definitely gotten a small lock, I think, but. Bowler comes down as well. There's a really crucial Ice Spirit placement against Bowler. I'll show you guys here, where you can actually freeze a Bowler. It doesn't seem like you could, but this placement right here, this exact spot, is what you want to use, and you can actually freeze a Bowler. It's gonna Skeleton's log, and then get back to a Knight for this Graveyard. If he freezes, I might be in a bit of trouble, but shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, you don't always need archers for the Graveyard. You can get away with like log plus Knight, or log plus Skeletons, etc. So yeah, how have you guys been doing recently? I'm really busy with my final project for school. It's just very intense because it's a huge step up from our previous ones. Just in terms of workload, like it's not that hard, it's just a lot of work to do. But my friend is helping me big time, so that's really clutch. Also, I'm just kind of waiting for one final university application right now, so pretty nervous about that. But otherwise, I've been chilling, definitely enjoying Clash Royale's normal Path of Legends mode again. It is something that kind of grew on me. I didn't like Path of Legends very much when it first came out. I just preferred normal ladder. But I will say it has grown on me, and also because I can make content this early on, like, you know, pushing to the leagues and then actually playing on top ladder. I plan to do quite a few top ladder pushes this season so far, so yeah, it goes for a pretty aggressive Graveyard. Just gonna archers for the Graveyard, and then Knight, I just kind of yawned. Ice Spirit for the Skeletons. They are actually kind of stacking up, but should be okay. Plus Knight will force a response out. So not the greatest single elixir against Graveyard Freeze right here. He should have to Valk against this Knight. Nope, goes Baby Dragon. Instead, we get 3 Knight hits, actually equalizing, so not too bad. Just going to Tesla for this Baby D. And so one way you can get advantage in this matchup if you don't really have a great way to break through is actually with defensive Xbows. I'm going to try switching it up, though. I don't really feel like playing passively Knight to predict the Bowler. Does go for the Valk, so he's actually going to get this annoying Bowler placement, which actually does snipe your Xbow. Plus even Tesla, if you go for a Tesla, by the way. That's a very annoying Bowler placement. Anyway, gonna Ice Spirit for this Bowler's Boulder, though. Log as well. Maybe get a small lock. Skeletons for the eye drag. Nope, messed that up, but still get a tiny lock. Gonna Tesla off to the side for this eye drag. Knight to cut the baby into the Tesla, hopefully, and then Ice Spirit for the Graveyard. I have a log ready. So if they have a freeze, you pretty much just want to clear the Graveyard with a log, as you guys can see. That's pretty much the standard play against Graveyard Freeze. And Knight might get one hit. No, it does not. Gonna keep the pressure up opposite lane once more, and then wait a second, then go Tesla for the Bowler. Oh, he's doing it again. He kind of like outplayed me there, going Valk first and then Bowler now. Both Teslas are on the Bowler, but sadly it's just going to take care of the Xbow, because Bowler's just one of the best counters to Xbow, unfortunately. Although we have outcycled the Bowler big time, so I think I can maybe go in right here. Goes for a Baby D. I feel like I can actually Xbow here, especially if he freezes. He won't have any elixir. So this Xbow should actually lock onto tower. That should be game, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I was right, because he just didn't really have enough elixir. So just going to get back to my Knight. And then Barbell is going to be a bit of a pain, but that's going to be a small lock. Actually, it's not going to be game. I actually took a fair amount of damage there too, unfortunately, but should be fine. Going to keep the pressure up again. Bowler comes down, going to archers the DPS, log to catch him off guard. I believe this will be a lock because he shouldn't be ready for it. Nice, we do actually force the freeze out. Going to Ice Spirit for the Baby D, and we do get another lock. So perfect. As you guys can see, that last second log can really throw people off guard and just do pretty well. That's just going to be 2 logs and a fireball, or alternatively 2 fireballs, because it's pretty risky to cycle a log against Graveyard Freeze. Like, you do need to be saving the log for the Graveyard, so I think I'm just going to elect to go for the 2 fireball route as opposed to log cycling. Archers here, Knight, Ice Spirit, and then just going to log the Graveyard down low, and then just fireball tower. That should be game. So nice win against Graveyard Freeze for the first match there. My opponent played pretty well, not the best single elixir, but we were able to just keep the pressure up, eventually get a lock, and get a nice win. Alright guys, for our next game against SGR, let's see what he's going to be running, getting him the good luck. I think I'm just going to do 4 matches today, 4 straight wins, hopefully to be halfway up, Ultimate Champion or so. Not halfway up, but, you know, there's like that one break between Royal Champ and Ult Champ, which is like 4 wins up, 4 steps up, so I'm probably just going to go there. Do you see the Goblins and Barbell going to go for an Xbow right now? He goes for Phoenix Monk. Okay, Monk, interesting. Not what you like to see when you're playing Xbow, of course. I think I can go Archers, though, once this Monk ability runs out, and I should be able to DPS the Monk down and maybe get a small log if I'm lucky. Okay, does go for the Lumberjack, too, so it's going to be Bridgespam, it looks like. Gonna Ice Spirit here, and then I have to kite this Phoenix away with my Knight. I think I'll kite upwards. I don't really see any point, like, playing a Knight down low, so I'll kite upwards. Should be decent, and then I can log the Phoenix Egg if I need to, although I don't think I need to because it will die on my side. Plus, Knight's gonna get one hit. Nice, not bad. So as I said in my last video, like, my Knights have just been going crazy recently. I'm getting so many Knight hits, like stray hits on the tower. It's pretty clutch. Anyway, gonna Xbow opposite instead of Fireball in the Marcher just because it is Monk, and I have outcycled the Monk, so I want to take any opportunity I can get on offense against a deck like this. I did actually catch the Barbell with my Archers. That was pretty well played of me. Then gonna Skeletons to catch the Goblins. Xbow should take the Marcher out for only 2 hits on the tower, and that's going to be a lock. If he goes Lumberjack, I can go for a Knight, and that's going to be a huge lock pretty much game. So, you know, a normal Xbow player probably would have, like, just fireballed the Marcher. That's not even a bad play, but I recognize he's playing Monk. It's going to be a hard counter. I have to take this offensive opportunity right now. That's, like, one of the only ways you can beat a Monk deck is in single. If they waste their Monk, for example, and you just have them in a bad situation. So, yeah, that was honestly pretty clutch, and I think we won because of that, because even though he does have the Monk, he has Ram Rider Bridgespam, which should be pretty easy to defend against. Also, because I have a huge lock now, I don't need to worry about getting a lock for the rest of the game. I can just defend and wait till overtime tiebreaker, and I'll definitely win if I defend well, although it looks like my opponent actually gave up, which is looking pretty good for me, of course, because, I mean, it's always nice to not have to play against a Monk deck. Nice to just get the win. So, yeah, again, guys, just to recap, I didn't fireball the Marcher there because I knew I had a better situation, better opportunity on the horizon if I just went for the Xbow. I did defend by catching the Barbell well, resetting the Ram Rider, and just overall defending my Xbow well, which is a very crucial skill as well. And then I was just able to take the Monk deck out in single elixir by outcycling the Monk, and then just getting him in a bad situation. So really, really nice win. Pretty important skill there. Let's keep it going. Alright guys, for our next game against Royale. Nice win against Monk there again. Gonna give him the good luck. I've seen a fair amount of Monks recently, actually, especially RG Monk, which is so frustrating. Gonna Knight for this Baby D. Baby Dragon could be Splash Yard, ideally. Could also be Golem, though. Could also be Lava, I guess. Like, we see Minions, probably Lava Hound, if I had to guess. Gonna Tesla for the Minions. And then Baby D. And I'm actually going to Xbow with this Tesla, I think, because it's going to be a decent Xbow. To be honest, like, I just have a Tesla for free, so why not Xbow with it? Worst case, I guess he goes Lava opposite, tries to tower trade, but I feel like this should be pretty decent. Okay, he's not doing anything. I'm not really sure what's going on right now. I mean, did he just give up again? Like, my last opponent just gave up, but that was after he already lost a significant amount of his tower. I guess this guy just didn't even give up. I guess or did he give up or did he just disconnect? I don't even know, but he's not doing anything. Like, I don't think that Tesla would have been that frustrating, right? Like, if he had Lava, which he probably did, he could have just gone Lava opposite to ignore my 10 elixir push and just tried to tower trade. That would be what I would do, because that would annoy me the most as the Xbow player if they tried to tower trade, because never really a nice situation. He was down a bit of elixir, I guess, because I had the Tesla for free. I was technically going for an Xbow with a free Tesla, but still, don't really know why he gave up. But I guess we take those. You know, only one win away now from my goal, so this video is going by faster than I thought it would be going, I guess. But that's going to be a GG. Nice win against, I guess, Lava Hound. I'm not really sure. Alright, guys, found our final game, hopefully against what looks to be a Japanese player. Going to give him the good luck and see what's up here. Ice Spirit to start things out, of course. And let's see if he wants to respond. Ice Golem, okay, could be 2.6, could be Hog EQ, could be 3 Musketeers. Do see the Hog, so going to be Hog EQ or 2.6. Just going to test on the middle. Then I'm going to Xbow with this Knight, just because I have a free Knight coming down, so why not, right? Like, he went Ice Golem, I went Knight. Also, he doesn't even have Ice Golem in Cycle, so definitely not a bad Knight. Looks like he's trying to get back to the Ice Golem pretty rapidly. He is back now, going to Archers, and he does go for the Ice Golem there, so he could go Hog opposite. It might be kind of screwed right now. Goes Hog, same lane, gonna Ice Spirit Skeletons. Okay, this is really bad. I think I'm gonna take a lot of damage there just because that Ice Spirit took my Skeletons out. Don't have anything in Cycle. If I go Knight right now, it's not gonna prevent the 2 Hog hits, and there's just gonna be even more elixir down the drain, so didn't really have any good situations there. I guess I should have been less aggressive. I thought just he didn't have Log in Cycle, I could have gone like Ice Spirit Skeletons, but I didn't realize his Ice Spirit would take care of all my Skeletons, so that wasn't really the best play on my end, unfortunately for me. Anyway, I'm going to Xbow just because I'm pretty desperate. Like, this is what you call a desperation Xbow. I wouldn't really advise this. He's going to cannon get away with it, sadly. I could Ice Spirit, but I don't think it's worth going down so much elixir. So yeah, when you're down so much in a 2.6 matchup, I usually play very aggressively with Xbows because I really don't have a choice. Like, this is the kind of matchup where if you're down even like 500 damage as either side, you probably lose if the other person plays perfectly. So now I just have to keep going for Xbows aggressively and bank on the fact that my opponent might mess up, which is not very likely because, I mean, we're decently high up, already Royal Champion, but we will see. Gonna Skeletons. I think he's getting back to his Hogs. If he does, I have to go for a Xbow, I guess. Yeah, gonna Xbow, then Archers. Don't really have a better play, although I think it just fed him Fireball value. Yeah, he does go for the Fireball. I have to log the Hog and Ice Spirit, but that log is going to be a pain as well. Skeletons, he might get another Hog hit, seriously. Oh my god, okay, I'm down 2k. This game is pretty much over. I'm pretty tilted, honestly, guys. But I'm still gonna try, obviously never give up, especially because I kind of care about my win rate. But yeah, I'm pretty tilted right now. He's pretty much just spamming Hogs and spells. I guess that's 2.6 for you, though. Gonna Archer snipe this Musketeer, log the Skeletons back, and then I think I can Expo now, because I have a decent, like, push on the left, just helping out. Gonna Fireball the Cannon, maybe catch him off guard, get a small lock. Oh, he goes Ice Spirit at the back. No, he just barely gets the Ice Golem down in time. I was hoping he would not get anything down in time. That would have been so clutch. Gonna Knight for the Hog, though, and then log it back. Probably not going to get a lock, though, yeah, because Expo is pretty much dead. It has no HP these days. Expo has been very weak, honestly, in terms of HP. Or I'm just tilted. Either way, gonna Skeletons for this Ice Spirit. I'm slowly catching up, I guess. I'm gonna Tesla for the Hog. I think I missed. Oh my god, okay, I really just want to lose this game, I guess. I'm not playing this well at all. As you guys can see, if you play your Tesla in that placement, it's not going to go very well. Okay, he actually gets another Muskie hit. I think I'm definitely screwed right now, unless he doesn't get anything down for this. I'm going to Fireball the Ice Golem out of Expo range, and he does sadly get the Hog down. Going to Ice Spirit Skelly's log, and then maybe get a small lock here, actually. And we get a lock. Wow, hold on. Going to Knight for his Ice Spirit. We did catch the Ice Spirit, so now that's going to be like 1,000 damage. Definitely not enough, but it is going to be, like, give me some kind of chance, I guess, because now I'm only down 1k, not 2k. I'm going to go in again. If he goes Hog opposite, I will Tesla kite it out of Expo range. He does go for it. Okay, going to Tesla to kite it out of Expo range, as I said. He's going to go for a cannon, so I have to catch it. Nice, good catch. And then Archer's DPS down the cannon. And I have to Fireball the Ice Golem out of range again. If I get a lock here, this might be GG. So we're going to Fireball that. He does force the Hog, I guess. I guess it's not bad I forced the Hog out, but those Fireballs haven't really been it. Like, I love that play where you Fireball to catch them off guard, but ever since they nerfed Fireball, you can't really do it anymore. Anyway, gonna Expo in the middle. I really don't have a choice. Like, I can't play passively. Even if I defensive Expo, he can just Fireball my tower, get away with it. So, gonna try and DPS this down as much as I can. Does go for the Fireball. I think I can ignore this Hog because it is going in the other lane. I'm gonna Expo once more. I have no choice again. Gonna Tesla for this. Gonna log the cannon back. I suspect my Expo is pretty much gonna be dead, though. And Tesla will be DPSing down the Ice Golem, which isn't bad at all. Gonna Skeletons for whatever. We do get a tiny lock. Gonna go in again. I need this connection so bad. Knight gets a hit. That's huge. And I'm actually slowly closing the lead. Somehow, oh my god, he messes up. He goes Fireball. Does not expect his thing to die. The Tesla helped out. That's gonna be GG. Wow. I am actually so shocked right now. I guess we just won, though. I don't know. My opponent just choked big time. I guess that's why you never give up. But that's a nice comeback against 2.6. I would say I played pretty sloppily at the start, but I will take that. That's going to be my stopping point, guys. Halfway up, 4 straight wins. So going to be like 6 to get to Ultimate Champion now, I think. But that's going to be it. See you in the next one for Ultimate Champion. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Now we'll see you in the next one.